Grandma explains why food tastes better with love. When Grandma Mabel cooks, the whole house smells like home. The kind of smell that pulls you from your bed straight to the kitchen, even before your eyes are open. That morning, Kemi and Ada were already in the kitchen, arguing as usual. Kemi said salt makes food taste good. Ada said love makes it better. Grandma just stirred her pot slowly and said, "My children, come closer. Let me tell you something the recipe books don't teach." She brought out 2 pots of stew. One, she said, I cooked with peace in my heart. The other, she pointed, was cooked by your Uncle Fatai after Arsenal lost yesterday. Everyone laughed. When they tasted both, Grandma's stew was rich and comforting. Uncle Fatai's, full of anger and too much salt. Now you see, Grandma said, when you cook in a bad mood, even your salt becomes bitter. When your grandpa was sick, she continued, I used to cook with fear. The food came out tasteless. Then I started cooking with hope, and even simple porridge began to taste like joy. Love changes the hand that stirs the pot. When you cook with love, you season the soul, not just the food. But Kemi wasn't convinced. Grandma, I'll prove it. I'll make jollof rice using pure science, no emotions. All right, Professor Kemi, Grandma said. Let's see how emotionless rice tastes. 30 minutes later, Kemi served her rice. It looked perfect, but something was missing. Grandma took a spoonful and said, looks like food, tastes like spreadsheet. Everyone burst into laughter. Grandma took the same rice, added a touch of palm oil, a few herbs, and softly sang an old song as she stirred. Oh, my soup, dance with my spirit, rise with my heart, and bless those who eat. When they tasted it, the whole family went quiet. Even Kemi whispered, Grandma, it's like the rice started singing back. That's love, my dear, Grandma said. It wakes up every sleeping flavour. When you cook with anger, your hands rush. When you cook with pride, you forget patience. But when you cook with love, you listen. To the fire, to the bubbling pot, to the people you're cooking for. Kemi sighed. So love is a spice? Love is the mother of all spices, Grandma replied. In my village, she continued, we used to say, a meal cooked with love can heal more than medicine. We didn't have fancy spices or gas cookers, only firewood, sweat, laughter, and heart. Uncle Fatai raised his spoon. That explains why your soup healed my heartbreak last month. The kitchen filled with laughter. So, Ada asked, are you saying we should cook every meal like it's a love letter? Exactly, Grandma said. Whether it's noodles or stew, cook it with love. And if your husband annoys you, don't put extra pepper in his portion as punishment. Everyone laughed again. As they finished eating, Grandma spoke softly. One day I won't be here to cook for you, but when you taste a meal that feels like a hug, remember me. That's love. It never dies. It stays in your recipes. Okoro whispered, Grandma, your love tastes like jollof rice. Then eat well, my dear, and don't forget to share. Children, remember, food made with love fills the stomach, but food made with care fills the heart. So, whether you're a chef or a child, stir your pot with peace, serve it with joy, and always add the spice called love. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow for more interesting ones. Love you. Kiss, kiss.
Bye.